The Prime Minister has announced the most drastic limits to our lives that the UK has ever seen in living memory.
Prime Minister Boris Johnson has just moments ago announced the country will go into a complete lockdown.
Well, the United Kingdom is now on total lockdown, with Prime Minister Boris Johnson telling folks to stay home and ordering shops to close.
The time has now come for us all to do more. From this evening, I must give the British people a very simple instruction. You must stay at home. Telling cafes, pubs, bars and restaurants to close. We're also telling nightclubs, theatres, cinemas, gyms and leisure centres to close on the same timescale.
Lights have dimmed, stages are empty and venues across the country are gathering dust. Theatres are one of the many luxuries that COVID-19 has taken from us. Whether you prefer a sing-song or the campy will they won't they of pantomime, you have to agree that theatre brings a lot to our society. Our initial journey started by finding the iconic duo that is director Adam and producer Kevin,
Oh, they're very bright.
who just before second lockdown had planned to put on a good old-fashioned pantomime just in time for Christmas. With the tier systems in place, we follow their journey as they try to navigate the challenges of being a creative and working to create something fun for the whole family in this new norm. This is The Show Must Go On. In this episode, trouble in rehearsals.
Do you think so? I think they're terrible.
I think they're
And will they be closing the curtains on their 2020 panto?
I personally think today's rehearsal is going to depend on pretty much whether we cancel the show and refund everybody.
On the start of our journey, we headed down to Hedworth Hall to watch the rehearsals and see how Kevin and Adam are doing.
Yeah, that's all we need now, really, isn't it? Cinderella to catch COVID. Cinderella to catch COVID, and it'd be perfect.
Hi, I'm Kevin. I'm the producer of Cinderella.
Hi, I'm Adam, and I'm the director and the choreographer of the show.
Where do we start?
Where do you begin?
It was a couple of months ago.
Yeah, it was sort of at the end of the kind of Eat Out to Help Out scheme, really.
Yeah, when
wasn't
things
it?
were starting to sort of relax a little bit, and there was that sort of window of opportunity.
There was almost a glimmer of hope, if you like. And I said, we should do a show, we should do a panto, because all the other pantos sort of around the area seem to be getting cancelled. And I thought, that's a tune now.
Yeah.
Let's have a think about doing a show. It was actually originally going to be an adult pantomime, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Was it supposed to be
Well,
Big Dick Whittington?
but then in the end we went for Cinderella.
We went for a family-friendly panto, yeah.
Right, now we're going to have, because it's the start of the ball, we're going to have the two of these in the background dancing. As you're backing dancing. Yes. So, I'm done. Right, I saw what you were doing. So let's just go for it again. Right?
Hope for the best.
And hope for the best. Because what was meant to be such a straightforward, simple, thing, you get a venue. I mean, I've done shows before, nobody could have imagined what was going to happen. It was going to be really, really straightforward, put together a great cast and rehearsals, and then it happens, It's really that should be straightforward, but obviously this is theatre, and it's never that straightforward, is it?
Never at all. So 2 weeks before the show, here we are, up until just a couple of days ago, with no set, no sound, no lighting, and just most recently with no Ugly Sisters. So we've just had to bring in two brand new Ugly Sisters. They've never read the script, they don't know the stage directions.
One of them's a woman.
One of them's a woman, and it should be a man. But it's going to still be a fabulous show, I think. Do you think?
Yeah.
Next up, double trouble with the ugly stepsisters.
Do you think so? I think they're terrible.
I think they're
There's a mess with the dress.
Oh my God. Adam.
Scathing reviews from Kevin and Adam.
If I just watched that, I mean,
I would quite frankly want my money back.
And will there be a panto panic as we see if the show will go on?
Right, we've had a long chat about the show, and I'm going to be honest with you.